A while ago on Instagram, this girl was like, a couple things you could do to make yourself more interesting. One of them is just have a favorite painting. And she was like, and if you don't have a favorite painting, come on, guys, what are you doing? I don't know if she was actually being serious because, like, bro, who the fuck has a favorite painting? But after hearing that, I actually started to keep an eye out for paintings that I like, paintings that I enjoy. Of course, I always like just the standard Vincent van Gogh's Starry Night. I always thought that was really cool, especially just the story behind him of having really bad mental health. And like when he was alive, everyone thought he was just a trash painter, but then when he died, now he's like literally everyone knows who he is. But my favorite painting, and probably just because I feel like I relate to it personally a little bit, is the picture of Napoleon in the library. At night, I don't even know anything about the person who painted it, about the artist, or yeah, I think it's just a really cool painting because I just really like that idea a lot of someone putting in extra work. You know, it's not Napoleon in the library during the day, it's Napoleon at night, meaning he was probably there for a while, like really locking in while everyone's asleep or while everyone is out in the tavern or whatever people would do back then. Probably with like, I don't know, at the brothel. He's in there studying how he could make his dreams come into fruition. I really like that a lot, and yeah, it's just something I relate to because as of right now, just with my whole life, like being a personal trainer, making content on YouTube for my main channel, which is why I do these videos to get better at speaking for my main channel. And yeah, competing in Muay Thai myself is just, it gets a lot sometimes. So just little stuff like that actually helps me stay motivated. Just looking at a painting of Napoleon in a weird way actually helps me keep going. Same thing with like those Instagram posts, maybe, or those Instagram edits of like a fighter losing and then he like is in the training room and then he wins. Like a lot of people swipe past those being like those are corny, but for people like me and other people I see a lot, like some of my teammates in the gym or friends that are trying to get big during content creators, or even just like my friends who are immigrants and they're kind of struggling with life. Like if you don't know, when you're in college, it's like, let's say it's 5,000 per semester or something, or yeah, usually it's about 2,000 per semester. If you're an exchange student, your 2,000 a semester costs $10,000. And yeah, it makes sense. Like the people here sending their kids over from China or like Japan, like obviously they have more money and they have to, I don't know, yeah, it's still pretty messed up. Like, bro, why are you charging like 10 times more just because you can? But it's just especially messed up for the people from South Africa, and they have to come here and they're already kind of poorer than us, and then they also on top of that have to pay like 5 times the price. So yeah, I guess she was right, the girl in the video, that it's good to have a nice painting to keep you motivated. Maybe I could print it out and put it right here. But yeah, if you haven't, check out, if you just type in Napoleon in the library, it's good. And there's also like, the whole symbolism thing in the painting, because he has like the candlelight, and when he's studying, if you look in the back, the shadow is way bigger than he is, because it's like symbolizing the man he's about to become. At least that's what I got from it, or that's what my brother pointed out to me. Maybe my brother's just being a little bit dramatic, and yeah, the painter was just like, oh yeah, obviously if the shadows, or if the candle's this close to him, the shadow is going to be bigger. Like, what the fuck do you mean the man he's going to become? Like, corny ass. But no, I'm sure he did that on purpose though. But check it out, Napoleon in the library at night. And if you're seeing this, one of the 10 people that's going to watch this, comment your favorite painting below.